Hallo, wie geht's? I guess we're live. I don't know. It's very strange. I'm just going to assume that this is really going out there. Maybe say hello if you're watching, so I know that it's working. This is how it's going. That was 3 years ago, on the YouTube channel of CU Entertainment, the record label that releases my stuff over in Europe and early pandemic times. They very kindly and usefully were opening up their YouTube channel for viewers and not viewers, for musicians on the label to get on there and stream. And that was the first thing that kind of set me going with this whole nonsense. So thank you, Ilias at CU, and thank you for everybody at the label there. We're here, we're live. It's 3 years in. I don't really believe it, but it's true. Tell me where you're watching from. I always want to know that. Share the video if you like this live stream right now, because sharing is caring. So if you care about the stream, then you should share it. And if you don't care, then why are you watching? Not really. Hiya, Jacqueline. Hi, Nev. Over in Newcastle. Hi, Philippe. Hi, Brett. 3 years, Brett. 3 flipping years. Hi, Karen. You've got the day off. Perfect timing. The bad news today is that I have a combination cold and hay fever, and so I'm not going to be singing for you. The good news is that I've been working with a combination of ChatGPT, all the latest AI technology, a lot of deep fake stuff, and I have made up a bunch of videos of people who have been guests on the stream, just saying some hellos and playing some songs. Not really. That was like a really clever little joke. No, I just got in touch with everybody who's been a guest because 3 years in, we've had, I think, I lose count, but over 60 guests. And it's been amazing that they've all wanted to join. A lot of them have been people that you have recommended, requested that we get in and perform for you. And I've loved every flipping minute of it. And yeah, I just reached out to all of them and said, do you want to send a little message? And I was just overwhelmed with how many messages we've got and how many little songs and things. So yeah, I'm gonna get stuck into that. And yeah, and then I don't know, I'll be bouncing back and forth between some of those messages, but have a think about, like, I don't know, if there's a specific, if you've been watching for years, and I know that quite a few of you have. If you've not, if you're new to this, welcome. But if you've been watching for a few years, maybe just put in the chat what your favorite stream memories have been, because I want to know. I know what mine are, and you'll be getting a little glimpse of some of those. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to begin with some of those little greeting messages. So here we go.
Happy birthday, Tim. Sending you love from New York. Thanks again for having EK Duo on recently. And I really enjoy what you put into your songs, and I'm grateful for what you put into your songs, and I hope that you continue making them for us. And I hope to see you in person sometime soon. All right, my friend. Put on my birthday glasses and wish you many happy returns, my friend.
Happy birthday, Daystreaming, Paper Beat Scissors. Thank you, Tim, for hosting me and so many great others over the past few years, and for sticking to this wonderful weekly ritual. Here's an old song. This is a Snail House number called Homesick. Homesick, period. Homesick pretender, I remember your name. It rolls off my tongue like the cascading rain. It echoes and murmurs and brings me new pain. Homesick, I remember your name. When you finished school, you started to roam on buses and couches. You forgot your home. Through city and country, you sought to learn. Homesick to never return. Soon someone you love will give you a choice. Do or don't, but you can't undo what's been done. You're forgetting someone. When you were a baby, you always would cry whenever your mother would sing you goodbye. Now vibrations lull you as you roll along. But homesick, that's only a song. Soon someone you love will give you a choice. Leave or stay, that's all they'll say. Do or don't, but you can't undo what's been done. You're forgetting someone.
And a happy birthday to the Paper Beat Scissors YouTube channel, a source of constant inspiration, joy, and love.
Hi, Daystreamers.
Hi, Tim's viewers. Thanks for being here.
It's so amazing that this is the 3rd year B-Day party, and we're so lucky to be part of this wonderful community.
Yeah.
So fun!
Bye.
Bye!
What a couple of sweeties there. Pompey and Tanya finishing up that first little round of hellos and songs. If you're tuning in late, this is a little 3rd anniversary special where I've got loads of videos of people who've been joining as guests over the years here, which is good because I can't sing because I've got hay fever and a cold, which is a little bit rubbish. I was doing all this editing of these videos last night, and then the power went out, and it was out for like 3 or 4 hours, and apparently there was a fire in the sewer, and so they had to turn the power off so that everything didn't explode. I don't know if that's exactly the correct story. That's what FNO Montreal told me, reliable source of news. If anybody is in Montreal and knows any more about this, please let me know. I love the idea of a sewer fire. Anyway, shake that off. But it's perfect because I've got all of this stuff from all these wonderful people, and I've been making notes of the things that you're saying, like an old-fashioned man. The sound of paper is so nice, isn't it? Been taking notes, and we'll get to some of those. Wan Yu, it's so nice that you're watching over in Taiwan. You started watching right at the start, and it's like 3 a.m. in Taipei, and you're awake, and you're crazy, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate that you've been tuning in for so long. Hiya, Johnny. Anna's glad that I didn't explode. That would be pretty rubbish. It's true. Yes. So, going to get into some things about the future streams as well as the past streams, because next week we have a very special guest rejoining us, the one and only Mr. Sydney Smith, which I have a little picture of. Is this the one? Yes, there he is, Sydney Smith. Because he's just recently released the book My Baba's Garden. He's an illustrator, an incredible illustrator. Has this immaculate way of depicting light with watercolors that just seems actually impossible. And Sydney's going to be joining us and going to be doing some live painting next week. And I'll probably be doing some improvising along with that. Because why not? So maybe next week, get your art supplies. Yes, we should totally do this. I'm coming up with this on the fly. But get your art supplies. You can create something with us as we're creating, and then you can send me things and I'll show the things on the screen. Please do. Please send me things. Scott just donated. Thank you so much, Scott. This is a viewer, listener supported stream, and it's been going for 3 years because you've been supporting it, and it means so much that you have done that, and it's just given me so much joy to have been able to keep doing this. So if you want to see it keep going, then please keep supporting. There is a donation link in the video description. I'm going to plop it on the chat in Twitch as well, because I can't put a video description in there for some reason. But it's in the video description on Facebook and YouTube, so just scroll down. There's a little support link, and you can donate by PayPal, Interac here in Canada, or credit card. If it's PayPal or credit card, it will ask you for a username. It's just something to identify you to me. You don't have to set up any account or anything like that, but just don't put any spaces in it. That's the crucial thing, the crucial thing. Yes, so one of my favorite moments during the streams, thank you so much for asking, was when we had this crazy situation where I just done this stream with Liz from Land of Talk and Lizzie. Lizzie told me that they never want to be referred to as Liz, only Lizzie, I think. We'd done the stream, and then all of a sudden I get this random call on Zoom, and so this is the footage. There I am. Got a little bit of a different look, and there was Sebastian Chow, violinist for Paper Beat Scissors, in the wilds in Ontario. He called us up, just completely out of the blue, to do a little news report, and showed us all about maple farming, maple syrup farming, collection, etc., etc. But these all those pipes connected to the trees, and the sap's running, and it's all being collected down these pipes into this big container here, and then it's eventually just boiled down and boiled down and boiled down and boiled down, and you get the syrup. And look, you can see the little bubbles plopping down through the pipes. Isn't it wonderful? And then he played us a little song on his violin in the fields. I mean, come on. Just wonderful. So that was one of my personal favorite moments. And I want to share that because there might be a little visit from Seb during this next little batch of videos. Jacqueline, Mark, thank you so much for the donations. It means a lot. Yes, I'm going to go ahead with the next little batch. Keep your favorite moments coming if you haven't posted them already. And if you have any questions, let me know. But I'm going to be back after this next little batch of messages. I hope you enjoy them. Oh, look, it's
Hi,
Seb.
Tim. Hi, friends.
Hi, Seb.
Happy 3rd streaming birthday. And on this birthday, I give you garlic. Or I don't know, not yet. Some shots of garlic. Views of the garlic. Yeah, we put this in last fall, mulched it, and it's come up in the spring, and we'll probably harvest some of it as green garlic in about a month or so, and then maybe 2 months, and then harvest it all for curing later on. But this is, yeah, our garlic and onion bed. And I'll show you our other section right now.
Hi everyone, this is Tony from Great Lakes Swimmers. I'm just wanting to wish Tim a happy 3rd anniversary of Daystreaming live stream. I love the show, I love Paper Beat Scissors. It was a real pleasure being on it. So happy anniversary, congratulations on year number 3 of Daystreaming. Have a good one.
Hello, Tim and the live stream guests. It's very late at night when I'm recording this because I had to wait until my children went to bed. But Tim, congratulations on 3 years of live streaming, and to everyone else as well. It's so lovely to know that we've been in this community together for so long, sharing art and music. And I'm thrilled that I get to be a part of it. I'd like to read just a brief poem for you from my book. This one is called Before We Begin. Is a short life a waste or the point with cut flowers? And you, little legs sliding against Burnley's inner ribs, imagining the birth moment like falling in love with a waxing moon, pull and revelation. I figured we'd be scared, forgetting how much like joy it is to be uncertain about endings. Enjoy the rest of your 3-year celebration.
Hey, Tim. Greetings from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. I just wanted to say congratulations on 3 years of the show. I had to look in my calendar to remind myself when it was that I actually did one of these, because the last 3 years are all a blur and everything's askew. I'm sure it was for lots of people. It turns out it was April 6th of last year that I did it, but for all I knew a few minutes ago, it could have been 100 years ago that happened. Anyways, congratulations again, and thank you for doing something like this, especially in 3 years when people needed something like this most. So yeah, it's just a great thing, and hopefully we can do it again. Or what would be even better is sometime if we find ourselves in the same place at the same time, we can meet up and maybe pick a tune together. That'd be great. I'm gonna play a Buddy Holly song here. It's just what's been on my mind lately, and one I've been picking on when I'm sitting around. So yeah, here's a Buddy Holly song. Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's a getting faster. Everyone says go out and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day feels a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's a getting faster. Everyone says go out and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day feels a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day feels getting faster. Everyone says go out and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Love like yours will surely come my way. Thanks again. Congrats.
Happy, 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 happy birthday.
Hi Tim, I miss you. I'm gonna sing a song for you now. He was busy making music for no one, playing it down, keeping it fun. He didn't want to go around asking for favors, stuck to the ground, stayed out of the sun. He was making music for no one. They say artwork needs an audience, but he would disagree. He'd sing for the birds and the cats on the street. He wasn't interested in making much money. He thought that all of the fives meant that no one was free. He's making music for no one. He said these days we're all advertisers, trying to make ourselves known, so what is shown? We've put wrapping paper on an empty package. There's a cart but no horse. Why would I jump on board? I'd rather walk anyway. them selfish if they knew who he was. But he wasn't around, his name had no buzz. He only really liked the creative process. The rest was a game, another high school test. He's making music for no one. He said, these days we're all advertisers, trying to make ourselves known. So what is shown? We've put wrapping paper on an empty package. There's a car but no horse. Why would I jump on board? I'd rather walk anyway. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to us. That felt quite a pointed reference there, making music for no one, because that's what it felt like when I first started doing this thing, because I am. There's nobody else in this room, but you're here, sort of. Hi, Tino. You managed to sneak a little viewing in from Berlin. That's wonderful. That was, the last piece there was Jake Nickel featuring The Burning Hell and Steve Lamke, who are on tour in Europe right now. Pretty much all of the shows are sold out, I think, but you never know. You might have some luck if you look around. There's a handful of things, like 2 or 3 things in the UK that still aren't sold out. Frome, I noticed. I don't know where the hell Frome is. Does anybody know where Frome is without Googling? Because you can go and see The Burning Hell there. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much to Matthias and to... No, Matthias. This is different. Matthias is that guy we just saw. Thank you so much to Matthias and to Stacey for the donations as well that came in. Again, link in the video description. There it is. This is really nice for me. I'm realizing like this stream is, I get to have a taste of my own medicine, but in like a good way. Which, I mean, maybe it's good to have a taste of your own medicine because it will make you less sick. But I'm just like watching. I get to watch the stream this week and have a little chat. Froome, is it pronounced Froome? I'm pretty sure it was Frome, but it might be one of these things where it's spelt different than it sounds. Yeah, it's really nice to just get a chance to watch a little bit. Some highlights from you, from the viewers. Jackie loved Mike and Me in the Bathtub. That was a quite racy episode of this here stream. My sister over in Reed loved the Sydney streams and Mike as well. I mean, that last Mike one where we were actually in person, that was a delight. Karen loved those ones as well, but also the Tanya Davis episodes. Those were so nice. As a mark of how small Canada is, I got an email the other day from a friend who may be watching, who I met on ICQ, if anybody knows what that is, in 1998. Hi, Lauren. And we became pen pals. And like actual pen pals with actual like pen and paper, believe it or not. But she sent me messages like, oh, I heard this artist on the radio today. I think you might like her stuff. Her name's Tanya Davis. And I was like, yes, I lived with her for 7 years. I know Tanya Davis. Because Canada is that small and also that huge. When you loved it when I played the Pixie song, good track that. And then Jake, who we just saw, when he first came on, he played outside and there was like roosters crowing and birds and stuff. And I sang over the top of him, which was very nice. And Matthias was a fan of the Leaf episode. I think I saw something about Somerset. Okay, Frome isn't Somerset, pronounced Froome. There you go. It's close to you, Brett. You could go to the gig. Okay, where are we at? Never's voting for Badger Cam. Well, I've got some news for you. It's been quiet on the Badger front. It's been quiet in Mum and Dad's garden back in Lancashire. But while I was back, there were some bunny sightings, some tiny little baby bunny sightings. Not that big, but smaller than your average bunny. And so my mum very smartly decided to move the BANDCAMP to close to where the bunnies were to get a little bit of a viewing of that. So why don't we get into that? I've got a little bit of BANDCAMP here. So, and also this is a painting by Sydney Smith, who will be our guest next week. But yeah, let's see what's going on. We weren't sure at first how many bunnies there were. So I don't know. Let's have a little look. There's the little set. That's not a set. What's it called? Not a hutch. Where the rabbits live. There's the bunny. The tiny little bunny. I guess there's not much scale here, but like, it's small. It's very small. It's probably smaller than it looks on that. The garden is full of rabbits, and they're not that interesting, but seeing the tiny little bunnies, it's another thing. And there's 2 of them. Maybe there's more. Also, can we please... French is lapin for rabbit, but if we have any other languages... What's rabbit in German, Matthias? Or Tino, or anyone else watching in Germany? Or if you're in a different place with a different language, let us know. So there's definitely 2 of them. Maybe there's more. We'll have to find out later. I can't answer that question yet, you know. Gotta leave you wanting more, leave you a little bit in the dark so you come back. Because how do I know you'll come back next week if you already know how many bunnies there are? There's no way to know. Kugelschreiber, that's a ballpoint pen, Nathan. Nice try. Because Kugel is a ball, and Schreiber is to write, like to scribe. You figured it out, though. Anyway, do you want some more little video messages and songs? Haza. I know that because I played in a place I forgot that. I played in a place called Hamburg once called the Hasenschakel, which is the rabbit swing, which don't know what that is. But Hasenschakel, because Hasen would be plural, I guess. Veronique. Hi, Veronique. Rabbit is Kunin. Kunin in Dutch. Hassenpfeffer? Is that like rabbit pepper? Tutsu. Tutsu in Mandarin. Love it. Baby rabbits are called kits or kittens. To me, they're bunnies. I feel like bunnies are baby rabbits. Anyway, yes. Oh, we got the Irish Gaelic as well. Quanin? No idea how I'm going to say that. If you could put the what's the way the way that you say the word in the chat as well, that'd be great. Karen, because I don't know how I would say that. But yes, would you like some more video messages and songs from our lovely guests of the past 3 years? I'm not going to press play until somebody says yes. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We do this every Wednesday. It's been every Wednesday for 3 years. And it's on phonetic. Thank you, Anna. Phonetic. Can you please spell that word in Gaelic phonetically? We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Whichever platform you're watching on, please do subscribe and hit the little bell image thing, the little bell thing, so you get notifications when I go live. Or just put it in your calendar. That's the more reliable one. Still haven't had a yes. Come on. Caninchin, like little. The shun is little, isn't it? Have shorter ears than rabbits, but there's a resemblance with the Gaelic. Coinin. I love it. I love it that it's all connected. Come on, just one person say yes. You want to see some more video messages. I won't play them. I won't play them if you don't say yes. I'm just going to sit here and keep yapping. Okay, we got a yes. Here we go. We're actually, believe it or not, we're going to head to Japan for the first message. So our good friend, the harpist, Sarah Paget, is out there at the moment and is studying a new instrument. So have a little look.
Hi, Tim and everybody watching at home. Congratulations on 3 years of Daystreaming. I'm here in Kyoto right now. I'm working on koto for a few months with my teachers. I'm going to play a piece for you today called Tori no Yoni, which is by Tadao Sawai, who's a really wonderful composer and my favorite and my teacher's teacher. It translates as flying like a bird, and it often makes me think here in Kyoto there's the Kamogawa river that runs right through the center of town that you can kind of see herons and egrets, and it's a really beautiful natural spot that everybody has access to easily. But there are kites, black kites that fly above, and this piece has kind of a circular motion that really makes me think of that feeling of looking up and seeing the kites circling and sometimes diving. I don't know, elsewhere it would probably be for prey, but on the river it's usually for somebody's sandwich. I'm back in Montreal in June, and I'll be doing a couple of shows that month for Swoney with Joni Boyd and one with Patrick Graham. It's a new duo where I'll be playing some bass koto probably. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of the performances, and I'm looking forward to the upcoming year.
Salut mon ami, je voulais te souhaiter bonne fête, bon 3 ans à tes streams. Merci de faire voyager la musique de partout dans le monde. Tu t'es fait des amis un peu partout où tu as passé. Et c'est un privilège de faire partie de ces gens-là. Donc merci et bonne fête encore. À bientôt tout le monde.
Happy birthday, Tim. I want to play you a new song. Drift in doubt, questions about the way ahead. I was lost in the crashing waves, so I sat every day, June till May, breathing, perceiving in the hell I had made, the tragic parade was all a lie. Who am I if we're all apart? Where do I start if we're light in the dark? An air to the spark, a roll in the mystery of being. So I got sharp and aware, turned to prayer, started seeing, believing in the signs and dreams, revealing things, truth and peace, stillness release in the glow inside, the stretching of time, and then it all fell away. There are things beyond words, but in simplified terms, we've always known it's just hard to get there without breaking things and archetypal wings. But I've bathed in light and the grace of ancestors, and they whisper, when you search you'll find a way. Every day, day by when you search you'll find a way. Every day, when you search you'll find a way. Every day, day by day, search you'll find a way. Every day, day by day by day by day by day, day by day by day by day by day, day by day by day by day by day, day Thank you, Tim, for all that you do. Happy birthday to your show.
Oh, hi again. So, happy birthday again. Happy third streaming birthday. So I just wanted to show you this other part of our farm in the back, which is our hoop house. We just put in tomatoes and peppers a little bit ago. And so, I don't know if you can see this, but hopefully these little suckers will grow up to be bigger suckers and give us some sweet, sweet tomatoes. That's what we're hoping for anyway. As like an addendum to third streaming birthday. And yeah, that's all we got. But I'm happy to see you all. And okay, stay safe. Bye.
Hi Tim, thanks for asking me to do this, and happy third birthday. You're looking well for it. It's been a real treat. I'm full of hay fever here in Long Benton, but let's give it a whirl, you know. And thanks for asking. I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Oops.
Tonight it's your big leaving due, and my last chance to say goodbye. Behind your friends I'll join the queue. I loved you in a quiet way. I loved you in a quiet in loads of workplaces, I suppose. Two people like us part each day. One don't know where the other goes. A love but in a quiet way. A love but in a quiet way. I'm looking for a taxi now, and your best friends are still with you. At least I took the chance to say I love you in a quiet way. I loved you in a quiet Thank you.
That's the real King of England, Nev Clay. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky that you all are watching. I made a little comment in the chat during that last little batch of songs, but you have made this all possible. You are watching this because you watched this, if that makes sense. I've been able to get all of these guests on because of your donations over the years, and just the fact that you tune in and watch every week. And yeah, I'm feeling very blessed for that possibility, and that we all get to share in the fact that you tune in every week and see these wonderful, wonderful musicians. Thank you for the birthday cake, Forward Music Tube. Forward Music Tube also, well, Forward Music is my label out in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and they have been with me since 2011, I think. Is that right, Kyle? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Kyle. And thank you to everyone else at the label who's been making that, been able to support the project and release the records and do all of the work that you do, to just keep things ticking along. You're all the best, all of you. I do have one last batch of videos for you, but yeah, just wanted to take a moment to thank you first. Check my notes. Nothing else on there. Any questions? How are you all doing? You doing all right? I feel a little bit freer to just chat, seeing as I can't sing today. Keep on streaming on. I shall. Also, maximum respect to Michael Feuerstack for coming up with the name of the stream, Daystreaming, and then also like forgetting that it was his idea a few weeks ago. We were chatting, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's a good pun." I was like, you came up with it, Michael." He didn't remember. Yeah, how are you doing out there? Are there any other people that you want to hear on the stream? You know, I say this most weeks, but just let me know if there's guests that you think that we should host, whether they're massive stars who probably won't respond, but you never know, or, you know, smaller musicians who aren't so well known. Like I love just exploring new music, and if that's all that comes of it and we're not able to get them on the stream, then so be it. But it's happened quite a few times that those recommendations have led to one of the guests that we've been able to host. Beyonce. I can give it a go. Philippe, do you know someone I can reach out to? I'm friends with Jay-Z. I mean, I just call him Jay, but I could reach out to him, and we can probably, you know, make it happen. Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a treat. And every Beyonce at Beyonce.com, probably. I never wanted to do this in the first place. I did it because I had to, because there was no other way of connecting with people. And I just remember the very end of the first stream, I was like, this is a one-off. And so many of you were just like, when is this happening again? When is this happening again? It's like, oh, I could do it again. Duchess says, make a note of that, Nathan. My pad's over there. I'll get it during the next batch of messages. But yeah, I loved the connection of it during a time when there was no connection. And I loved just being able to have a little community with all of you and have a little way to keep in contact, because, you know, I can't be in like Mainz or Frome or Newcastle every week, but I kind of can in this scenario. So I'm so glad that you all tune in for it, and long may it continue. See you, Lena. Great suggestion. I'm going to go for this last batch of videos here, and I'll say goodbye afterwards, but yes, thank you again. And yeah, and again, donation link, there it is in the Twitch chat. It's in the video description on Facebook and YouTube, and any amount is greatly appreciated. There's no minimum donation on there. Okay, so round 4.
Hey Tim, it's David here. Oh, and Hank. And we both would like to wish you and your stream an extremely happy birthday. Love you, buddy. Congrats on everything. Cheers.
Hi Tim, everyone. This is a little snippet of a piece called Tweeve by Padma Newsome. I'd like to play it for Sue and Eve and Jenny and Padma and Helen down in Australia.
Thanks, everyone. Happy 3rd anniversary of Daystreaming, and to the next 6, 9, 12. See you soon. Bye.
Well, happy birthday for 3 years of doing this, Tim. This is really quite an achievement. I've been blessed to be on the show. Is it a show? I'm not sure, but let's call it a show because it is a show in many ways. Just want to say I'm really proud of you and your work. And this is, I wanted to play a song today from a dear friend of mine. Used to be in a band, to have a band called How Sad, which I played in at some point, and I'm technically still a part of, I think. Anyway, this song is a little bit on the dramatic side, I guess, but these are dramatic days. This is called I Wanna Be in Love.
Giving it up what you need, boy. I'm giving it up what you need. Giving it up what you need, boy. I'm giving it up what you need. Giving it up what you need, boy. I'm giving it up what you need. Giving it up what you need, boy. Someday we're living in another world. She said she'd make it, but you never heard. I want to be in love, she said. I want to be in love. Someday we're falling off a cliff again. He said he made it, but he didn't know when. I want to be in love, she said. I want to be in love. Giving it up what you need, boy. Giving it up what you need, boy. Giving it up what you need, boy. I told you not to tell, and I told you not to look. I told you I'll be the one who never lied to lie to, and tell the world that there's other worlds too. And when you call me up, tell me I'm the one. You can lay me down. Tell me I'm the one, and you can lay me down till you can't find love. it's scripture, but you never know. Clinging to 1,000 pictures of the way it was, and you can't find love. And we're living in a made-up world, getting closer to the sun with your wayfarers on, getting closer to no one, and now the time is gone, and you can't find love. And we're living in a made-up world, getting closer to the sun with your wayfarers on, getting closer to no one, and now the time is gone, and you can't find love. And you can't find love. And it wears us all, the highs and lows, saying something like it's scriptures, but you never know. Clinging to 1,000 pictures of the way it was, but you can't find love. Giving it up what you need, giving it up what you need, I'm giving it up what you need, boy. I'm giving it up what you need, I'm giving it up what you need, boy.
Hello, my name is Jen Grant and I'm friends with Tim. And I just want to say happy 3rd birthday.
in the morning I forget that it hurts. Hide out with me in a book and ease my mind. Between these lines, I am fine. Introduce you as shy king of shadows. He may seduce you to grow your dreams on green meadows. Read to me gently, feed me with words, whisper them gently so nothing hurts. Read to me gently, kiss me with words. Till the morning, I forget that it hurts. Hide out with me in a wood where birds can breathe. I breathe them into me. Between these winding lines, I am fine. I am fine. I am fine. I am fine.
It's the end. The end of the little guest spots. This has been such a treat. I'm so glad you could all be here with me, both today and all the days leading up to it, all the Wednesdays at least. Yeah, I'll be back with a more regular stream next week, although it will have the very special Sydney Smith illustrator who's going to do some live painting with us. Can you believe it? What a treat. So don't miss that. Wednesday, same time as ever. So subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Yeah, this has been incredible, and I'm so glad that you are all here to watch it, and honestly never expected it. I thought it would be a one-off, and then it'll be gone, and I just move on and do other things. And I definitely thought once I was able to go out and play shows on stages again that I'd not be doing this, but I love it so much, so I'm keeping it going. And thank you for making that possible. One more time, there's a donation link in the video description. You can support by PayPal, Interact, or credit card. And yes, any donation helps to keep this thing on the road and has done for 3 years. So yes, sincerely, thank you. I'm going to go off and I'm going to watch the end of the Real Madrid-Manchester City semi-final. No spoilers, please. And eat some ice cream and then pass out on the couch probably, and hopefully be a little bit healthier tomorrow. But this has been wonderful. And yes, we're going to keep it all going. Sydney Smith next week. Nathaniel Larochette's going to be joining us again in a few weeks' time. There's a few other folks lined up. And hopefully I'll be able to sing again for you next time. But it really has been wonderful. So, yeah. I'm going to say goodbye for now. If you're watching on Twitch, then I will be raiding someone if there's somebody that I know who is streaming. So you can keep this all going. But sincerely, thank you so much for being here. And here's to the next 3 years.